haven't seen Naomi in a while, so I better go see her. I miss her because of her handy skills. No. So if you recall, when we beat Speedbuster in the last ranking fight, we got the Japanese katana, and we were told very good advice to give this weapon to Naomi. A Japanese sword. Where the hell would you get something like this? Like, they're all over the place. Thunder Ryu used to work down the block, so let me work on it for a bit. Make it a cool katana, come back later, alright? If you're lucky, it might have something crazy for you, which is a pretty silly way of saying, like, I'll have a cool weapon for you. The best weapon in the base game, I believe the DLC weapons are slightly better. Maybe they just have a few different functions, but anything else to get in here? This is for the Tsubaki Mark II, but since we're going into the second ranking fight, there's one more DLC sword that I got that I might as well show off here. I looked at its stats, and it's pretty good, but there's a reason why we're going to take it, just because it's pretty cool visually. I talked about a bit before how in the last part we saw that the catch some Z's prompt when you've saved the game is what triggers a No More Heroes 2 boss battle. And I tried one out earlier and I cut it because I was so disappointed with it, and it didn't result in anything. You got no money, there was no cutscenes, there was no any sort of real reason why it exists. I'm actually really disappointed with the way they kind of implemented that in the game, but we'll talk about that a bit more later. We have enough money. Actually, we're flowing into paper. I have over $1 million LB dollars, and we only need half of that to get into the second ranking fight. So let's do that now. Let's deposit that into... I love the Destroy Bank. That is the best name for a bank. Like, I'm going to... do you have TD Canada Trust? Do you have, the National Bank of... No, I go to Destroy Bank. It's a great fucking name. I love it. I love everything in Santa Destroy. How everything's named after some rustling pun, some stupidness. It's the best. It is the most empty, most depressing, most awesome city in a video game, I think. Well, maybe not the most awesome, but so we should have a communique from Sylvia right now. It should just... I kind of forget what this one's about, actually, but... yeah, I forgot.
What the... A letter?
He's okay.
Here. Don't come looking for me, Sylvia Crystal. Some trouble at home? She quit her job? Huh. What the hell is this all about?
The Rank 2 match will be at Destroy Stadium. Aren't I a hard-working girl? Huh. Not the baseball stadium again. Okay, Sylvia. Only 2 more to go. I'm going all the way. That's a promise.
So yeah, Sylvia's messages to Travis getting really kind of dire, and there's... I honestly forget what all that's about, whether it's just, to make it sort of different than all the other times we've talked to her before ranking battle, but whatever. That carrier pigeon, clearly a Killer 7 reference, because there was a lot of times where you get messages in that game and they were delivered by these creepy pigeons that would just kind of fly in on stoops and windowsills and whatnot. I really like little nods to Killer 7, because who else is going to do that? Capcom refuses to let a Killer 8 be made, so we have to go to Destroy Stadium again. It's the only time, I believe, where you have to go to the same sort of area twice for a ranking fight. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, anyone that's been playing this long should know where the stadium is, and thankfully it's a very different fight than the first one at the stadium, which was against Dr. Peace. So while we have a little bit of a drive here, I want to talk about a bit that this version of No More Heroes was published by Konami, and the first one on the Wii was published by Ubisoft, and I incredibly lament that. I mean, I was working under a producer from Ubisoft, and the producer did care about the game. He was kind of concerned about it. He liked it. He loved Japanese games, which is always a good thing. But, Ubisoft barely treated the release with any sort of fanfare. They just kind of published it, and that was basically it. And I was even more pissed when No More Heroes 2 was about to come out, and of course, they bumped the No More Heroes 2 trailer off their E3 press conference to make more room for James Cameron to just talk about Avatar. This is going to be weird right here. A tutorial for the Schlepper Tiger just sort of starts up, and it's about jumping. We've done this before. I don't know. And as soon as I press the motion button here to make this go, it's just going to go straight back into gameplay with almost no time to prepare. And you need to jump over this, or you'll crash and waste time. So let's hope I can do this correctly. I love how everything is fucking stopped, and this dude is still doing jogging. And I believe it's with a silent J. And apparently you just run for an extended period of time. It's supposed to be wild. So I'm going to need to jump as soon as this happens, and hopefully I fucking make it. Yeah! The most Akira moment you've ever seen. Oh, wow. 2 dumpsters I haven't gotten. Oh, this might change my shirt, though. Oh, I have my cool skull shirt. Oh, I don't know what it's going to be. Well, there'll be a surprise when we finally get to the ranking fight. We have a long way to go around the stadium. We only really had to fight Dr. Peace, we already passed it. We have to go the long-ass way around. And I think this is a way to just sort of make sure that the player kind of investigates this area, because there's a bunch of... Whoa, fuck. Oh, whoa, my bike! Oh, okay, I got distracted. Let's get another... Yeah, no, it's another 2,000 LB dollars. That's good, I guess. We really don't need much more than we have now, but... yeah, there's a lot of dumpsters around here. There's a few Lovikov balls are, and those dumpsters are actually hard to see in the shadows, at least on this PS3 version. Things stood out a lot more in the Wii version just because of the cell shading. I tend to remember that's how it looked, but you have to kind of go... I've gotten these before, so I always miss that one that was there, and we're going to have to do a cool jump over here to get this going.
You think you're bad, don't ya?
Alright, ranking battle number 2, Bad Girl. She's one of my favorite bosses. There's a couple reasons for that. But first, we have kind of a slog to go through. This is going to be very different compared to anything we've done so far. We just run over baseball players with the Schlepper Tiger. I might cut a bit of this out. How this fight works is that you can stay on the bike the entire time, and you basically kill in one shot, or at least 2 shots, by running people over with our bike here. And this just kind of goes on and on and on. The reason why there's power-ups and things on the side is because these dudes can knock you off, and you really don't want to get knocked off because, while a bunch of them have just regular melee weapons, a couple more have guns, and right there, I just got shot a little bit, and I'm not down. I'm not down for getting shot. And it becomes even more of a slog when you have to do it melee style and not use the bike. So depending on how long this goes, I might just cut out this fight, because this just goes on, and the frame rate just takes shits and shits. So let's see how this goes. So there's really not that much to say about this fight, so I think I'm just going to cut it down and save you guys from the monotony. If I fall off the bike, though, I'll at least show that, so all you haters can laugh at me. Okay, that was kind of a slog, but not too bad. So this secret compartment in the center of the baseball diamond here is opened up, and we're just going to go inside because a bad girl lurks beneath the baseball stadium. It's kind of a weird sort of lair, but the thing about this place is that it looks really fucking weird. Pretty creepy, actually. Very Silent Hill. There's some stuff here to look at, like gigantic blood splatters, and if we can see down here, want some sugar, which is kind of a weird thing to say, but I think Sylvia's going to call us right there. Okay.
Next up is a ranking match. Win, and you will be second in rank. Lose, and you go to hell. Before you fight, please use the restroom. When you are ready, head inside. Good luck, Travis. Trust your force. Head for the Garden of Madness.
Okay, so that was pretty straightforward and simple. So you notice that we have a new shirt. Like I said before, we got the... can I possibly move the camera? I always forget if I can on this version. Yes, I can. So we can see we have this pink ballerina guy, and if people are kind of, a little observant, he looks very much like the trainer from No More Heroes 2. The pretty effeminate guy that works in the gym, and I guess that must be a reference to something. I took a little bit of damage from those guys shooting those fucking guns at me, so a full pizza will get us to full health. I think, yeah, it doesn't really matter about that. And 2 more treasure chests. There are 2 treasure chests, 3 rather, in the baseball diamond, so this should give us the full set for this ranking battle, and that's pretty much it. And we have... I believe this might be the last wrestling move we can gain in the game. There might be one more between the first ranking fight, but I'm pretty sure the way this one is worded, Master Smith is teaching us the final technique. Travis guts are what ultimately determines a winner. It's true. Those with guts get the glory. With this, your suplex rainbow is complete. Oh god, that's so cool. Remember, the Silent Executioner, the double wrist arm salt, MS. So with that, like he said, our suplex rainbow is officially complete. All the colors of the rainbow. And this, again, this suplex, if I recall, is not that special, but we will be able to use it against Bad Girl.
Insane.
Phew. What a day. I need a drink. So fucking thirsty. Hold on a sec. Damn, that's smooth. I feel alive again. Want a drink?
I'll pass.
Pop quiz. Why am I such an angry bitch? Seriously, no matter how many I kill, it's all the same. They're all going to pay. Yeah, with their fucking lives.
You're a bad girl.
You have no right to look at me like that. It's just a job. The daily grind.
You're no assassin. You're just a perverted killing maniac.
In essence, they're the same. Don't go on thinking you're better than me. You think you're hot shit. Who the fuck do you think you are? Come on!
So pretty simple, and simply put, Bad Girl is the fucking Bad Girl. This music is fucking awesome. Again, please download this. It's just, Bad Girl's theme. So she stands still for a lot of the time, and she has, like, kind of traps and sort of parries. She's pretty quick, but she's also kind of predictable. And there's one phase of this fight that gets a little annoying from time to time. Yeah, that track. Okay, so as you can see, I have the Cross Saver, which is basically Henry Cooldown's sword. It's the DLC sword, and I thought I'd try it out. It looks so fucking cool. It's so dangerous and impractical. Like, people have mentioned the no lightsaber guard from the Force Awakens trailers a lot like this. This came first, obviously, but then Star Wars nerds corrected everyone and said, no, actually, these types of lightsabers were an expanded universe shit, which isn't canon anymore, if you recall. Anyway, so we're just going to lock onto her and see what she does. And just go in for a couple of hits. She does quite a bit of damage, though, for some of her attacks, and some of them you just want to stay away from. Like, that takes a lot of damage if you get hit by it. And she has some tricks. She's not some tricks right now because she's stuck in the geometry, but that's fine. And you can see those gimp-suited guys are coming on that conveyor belt. Yes! Double twisting arm salt? What is this? Double wrist arm salt. There you go. That's not a bad chunk of damage. So she gets a sultry walk. We'll talk about a bit about Bad Girl in a bit. Let's just focus on beating her at first. As you can see, her baseball strikes are pretty slow. Let's try out some things right now. Let's see how this does. A little bit of a bit of damage. That wasn't really worth the trade-off in sword energy, but I kind of just want to bait her into doing something, but I don't think she's going to do it unless I strike first. Fuck! Oh, I hesitated. Oh, damn. All right. See, it's a really reactive fight to you compared to some of the other ones where it's just she'll just come at you, then hit, and then walk away. But she actually walks back and gets kind of scared of Travis, and she's actually just as wary of this as he is. Fuck, damn, I couldn't come out of the block there. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Bad Girl has one kind of move, there you go, that you really have to watch out for because it's an instant kill. I believe, if you're low on energy, health rather, you will probably get killed. It's not good that she's over here, actually. It makes it kind of hard to hit her. Alright, I'm low. Fuck. Just let me go away, please. Thank you. Oh! Fuck. I am low on... Oh, God! Oh, fuck. I'm stuck in this thing because of the camera angle, but that's fine. There you go. Okay, this is kind of taking longer than I remember. She has, like, 2 different phases and the one-hit kill I was talking about earlier. Man, it's like the 3rd throw so far, and her health is going... She's got a lot of health. I guess because of the beer drinking? I'm not sure. It's kind of weird, but... Okay, here we go. What you want to do is lock onto her and do that. Oh no, my mailman's here to ruin everything. Damn it, mailman, I'm in the middle of No More Heroes. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Mailman just deciding to ruin all LPs all the time, but it's fine. Okay, so we were able to kill that gimp that she just hits at you. And that very Ganon... Okay, yeah, stay away from her. This is a gambit, and she has 2 versions of this. One that's safe to hit her, and one where it's not safe to hit her, and then she'll do the instant kill. I kind of forget what the differences were, because I just stayed away the entire time. I was like, no, I'm not having this. I'm not having this. So... If you hit her during one of those, then she just straddles Travis and beats him to death with her baseball bat. So you really don't want that to happen. And you stay away from this, she just kind of doesn't do it. And okay, well, here we're gonna have to go into this thing again. Bams, and you hit her. That guy's still alive. It's weird. I remember a tester that was working on this with me. He would be like, "What?" He puts all these bugs that say the gimps. The gimps, because he really didn't like the fact that they're in there for whatever reason. And I was like, dude, just call them NPCs. Like, you know, the other thing I haven't really mentioned before is that we were testing this game, right? And this game is in Japanese, and developers are Japanese. So what we would do is we write our bugs in English, and we had a really cool guy named Hiroshi that was there, and he would translate our bugs from English to Japanese, then send them to Grasshopper. Which was really, I mean, it was an extra step, and it took a lot longer than just normal testing. It was still cool. Like, I was just like, hey, so how would you translate, like, this or that? Like, they severed the gimp's arm, and then they got splatterized into Bad Girl, and he'd just be like, oh, he was really... He didn't know what he was... Because he didn't know anything about video games, and sometimes localization testers... get hired just because they know different languages and they don't know anything about video games. Let's make sure I get this. Yes! Bams! Sometimes she'll just go volley after volley and you'll really have to do that Ganon Link shit. Oh, nice! German suplex! Oh, that's my favorite. Yeah. Okay. So, that was kind of one of the neat things about working on this game is that, yeah, you got to, like, you sort of learn a little bit of Japanese. Okay, good. I was really sure I was going to get hit by that. I wouldn't say that this is the toughest boss fight in the game. I'd say it's up there. Like, it's among the 3, with the final boss, Shinobu, and Bad Girl here. It's probably like the 3rd toughest. I kind of think Shinobu's a bit more tough, just because you're so underpowered at that point in the game. Yes! Okay, another throw. Wow, she takes a lot of damage. I really honestly forget her having this much HP. And we haven't even gotten her second phase yet. Well, her second phase was throwing these weird gimp guys at us, but she's got one more, which is pretty cool. And I said we're going to talk about Bad Girl in a bit, but there you go. This is the start of it. Oh! Like, what the fuck is she gonna do? Okay, then. It's a hardcore match. And she has that new attack. That looks actually really awesome in this version of the game. So I can roll dodge out of it. The timing's pretty exact here. Alright, we got more of this. Oh, yeah! Like, how bizarre is this fight? Like, think about what we just did. It's super fucked up, you guys. Oh, Christ. Not great, though. I might as well get some health now. I'm not sure if I'll actually need it, but... Okay, yeah. I'll just do that so I don't have to waste any sword energy. Although I actually have to waste some sword energy right now to get that done. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Where's Bad Girl? Where's she at? Okay, she's just hanging out there. So yeah, this cross saver doesn't seem to be that great of a sword. Like it's, yeah, just want to wait it out here. Really don't want to hit her. There are differences to her animations here. So then she just goes, fuck, meaning I'd like to think that means that was the one that actually kills you, and she's mad that you didn't kind of fall for it. She's playing possum. Alright. Gotta do this again. Ah, damn. I was way too close. Out of position. And more guys are getting filtered in because now my lock-on. Oh, geez, not great. Hopefully this will kill anyone else in the area. No, they're all kind of there. Damn. Bagger will eventually stop throwing these guys out, but I'd rather just... is not what I wanted. I don't like when boss fights get spoiled with random enemies. Kind of takes the... Alright, she stopped doing it, thank God. Fucking get... Yeah, German! Yeah! Oh, it's just a dragon suplex, damn. I'm glad I got the German one more time, though. Alright. And depending on how this fight goes, she goes to the well. She goes to that conveyor belt a lot. Ah, damn, didn't get the throw. Oh! Oh, good, okay, dodged it. Go to hell! That's the name of an attack, if I've ever heard one. The go to hell. Oof, no time to react to that one. Oh, you got that little cutaway cutscene of her hitting back the guy, but didn't get it that time. Fortunately, she stopped doing it, though. Just hanging out now. Yeah, okay. I don't know why, Bad Girl, you would do that from that distance, but... Just gonna wait for a string to finish. Ah, damn, she started a new one right away. She has one stance where she clearly does... okay, I want to stand far back here. Yeah! Okay, good. I can't believe that dude's still alive. Get out of here, weirdo! Oh, shit! They're fucking double teaming me. Oh, not great. And I need to charge my sword a bit. Sometimes she just runs at you all piss and vinegar. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Gotta masturbate furiously. Okay, she's just doing nothing. Alright. Okay, good. I wanted to get that throw. She doesn't have that much health left, but I still have to be careful. Ah, damn, not again. Alright, fine, whatever. She doesn't take a whole lot of damage from getting hit by those guys, which kind of sucks. It just... Oh, nice! She got some of that. She got some of that. Alright. What you gonna do? Anything? Please don't go back and start hitting the guys on the conveyor belt. I really don't need that right now. Okay, she's almost dead. Ooh, fucking clutch. Alright, throws never kill. They always make a boss just to be killed. I need one more sword strike and she should be dead. If I can get it. Ah, fuck me. Okay, shit. Let's try this again. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Alright. Did she regain some health? What the hell? Christ. Ugh. Stupid Gabe, get out of here. You don't belong in this fight. Alright, come on, bad girl. Just do, like, telegraph things. This fight's been going on so long. I'm getting Liam syndrome in my wrists. No, not this again. No shit. Come on. Okay, thank God. I really don't need these guys flooding the arena. It's the thing about this fight I actually don't like is just these guys kind of spoil it. You're having a really good one-on-one fight and it's just busted, just elbow their way into the fight. When they don't belong here, this is an assassin versus assassin duel. Just do your sultry walk. Okay, fuck. Well, this gives me an opportunity to fucking masturbate up. I could be getting damage on her if I remembered which... Ah, oh, damn, I missed the throat. Okay, she's just got so little health left. Let's try jumping slash. Yeah! Okay. Whew, that wasn't too bad. Mailman ruined it and everything with his constant interruptings of my LPs, but whatever.
Girls need spankings.
Maybe you forgot. I'm a bad girl.
Oh, jeez.
I will never lose.
I give up. You win.
Yes, I've won.
Wow, okay, so bad girl. Now we talked a lot about, you know, sexual metaphors throughout the boss fights, and that was clearly one that has a lot to do with, like, sadomasochism and, you know, like that the sword being penetrated through her and blood just everywhere. There's a lot of, like really advanced stuff, and I think Travis can't even handle it because I think in the next cutscene he can't fucking handle it. But there are a few things we can look at over here. First of all, what the fuck is this Silent Hill shit down here? It's just a shitload of dead bodies and corpses and viscera, and everyone expects that. Viscera. What is this? I think this is kind of like Bad Girl is this weird, like, gruesome, killing, craving maniac, and someone is just giving her this group of gimps to kill in baseball diamond. She's clearly damaged in some fashion. You can see a couple little things. You can see the little beer can that she left on the ground here, like way right at the start of the fight. We have the last little heart. I believe this is the last one we actually get. And I think this arena is really cool. This batting cage, again, under the diamond. I don't really get it. And I think it's only open to Bad Girl. Who else would want to go in here? Warning, swing bats in the cages only. I like that Bad Girl has that kind of really overused waifu Japanese-made costume, but she's clearly like kind of psychotically American. I mean, she's got the baseball bat. She loves drinking beer. And the other really neat thing about this arena in general is another little Killer 7 reference right here. If we look at the fridge, Chiller 7. Clearly, Suda51 really would like to work on another Killer 7 one day. Bad Girl rather, has a lot of cosplay fans. Lots of girls have cosplayed her, and some of them are really, really awesome. Check out Omi Gibson, O-M-I Gibson. She did a really amazing cosplay of Bad Girl a couple of years ago. Really fucking nailed it. I think she even lit fire to her bat one time. So that's about it for Bad Girl. I just wish the gimps weren't there to sort of tarnish the purity of the fight. I mean, this is a cool arena and concept and everything, but I really don't think their inclusion was necessary. And it's the only fight that's like that, and that has other characters kind of spoiling it and everything. So, like I said, Travis can barely handle the blood, the carnage, the weird things going on with that fight, as we're going to see in this cutscene. He can't even really do it.
On behalf of Sylvia Crystal, I am here to tell you that you are now officially ranked second.
Thanks. That was a close one. Almost didn't make it.
It was a fine fight, sir.
Shit, that was close.
So this scene is also kind of weird because Travis just passes out, and I think he just wakes up in his apartment, and it's kind of unclear about whether those guys just drove him back there, whether he got drugged, whether anything, like, they messed with his mind or anything. So we are now ranked second in the UAA, and we only have one more, maybe, boss to go. So I think that could have... I wish the mailman had interrupted me, but he gave me a cool game and a t-shirt. Maybe we'll talk about that on the podcast. But right now we're focusing on trying to get our bearings wherever... I honestly forget where Travis wakes up. I believe he should be waking up in his apartment. We're going to see in a second. Yeah, we just wake up on the toilet. So that's another weird thing about it. I'm completely okay. I'm in the toilet, everyone. I'm fine. So I'll just show you guys what it looks like when you actually save your game, because it's fucking ridiculous. It goes on so long. It's one of the things about this version of the game that I'm like, on the Wii, it was lightning quick to save your game. So we were ranked number 3, and now we are number 2, and I'm just going to let this beep, boop, beep. Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, so that's the reason why I've been cutting those out in this way, because what do I have to say about that every time? Every like 10 fights I'm gonna say that, like, well, it's loading and saving. Savelode. I'm still gonna take a break on these. I'm not really gonna show them until I sort of find a novel way to do it. So. We're gonna see what our message answering machine has to say. I honestly forget what happens.
Hi. We're sorry to inform you that
Yeah.
video membership
By now,
will be
yeah.
revoked until you return one of our videos. It's titled Rent-Made Cafe Spilled Coffee. Please return it soon.
No.
Good morning, Mr. Touchdown. I wish you a pleasant journey.
Okay, that one was especially kind of weird. You can kind of hear an Irish twang at the end of him saying journey. I'm not sure whether that's intentional or not, but it kind of feeds into some stuff we'll talk about later. 550,000 LB dollars. I believe with the money I made off that ranking fight, I should have enough to just go into the next one. The other neat thing that's kind of changed is that's pretty much it. Now that we're going into the final ranking fight, I can no longer train with Thunder Ryu because he's fucking dead. And there are no more wrestling moves to get at the Beefhead video store. A couple of new clothing items have opened up. But you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go back to my closet and switch out to get to my Skull t-shirt because I love it so much. Travis is basically dressing up as me if I thought I was cool. So t-shirts, and the shirtless is a lot like me too. I wish there were names so I can find them. Skull, a giant skull printed on black. The simple black and white design makes a striking statement of existence. That's why anyone knows why I like skulls and the color black. That's pretty much why. So now that we switched that, I think that's it for now, and we have one more ranking fight to go. So I'll catch you guys in the next part of Matt Plays No More Heroes, Heroes Paradise.